Good morning and welcome to this edition of Pronoia Mornings. I'm RJ Lang, and today I'm still continuing to talk about perspective. So how do you perceive your life? Do you perceive the world, your universe, and your life as positive or more negative? Do you see more crime and more corruption happening in the world? Or do you see more opportunity, more success, more things that are good happening to you, more kindness in the world? Yesterday, something happened to me that I have to share that hasn't happened to me before, and it's in regards to being open to opportunity. You have to be open to somebody giving. You have to be open to receiving something that's good, something that's positive. And a good example of this was a guy that I was meeting with over in Meadow Hills. I always bring a couple of water bottles because it's very kind to bring water to a showing, just in case people are thirsty, and water is always a good thing to have. So I go and offer this water bottle to this guy, and he was probably 20, 22 years old, and he said, "No, thanks, I'm good." I never had that happen to me before. Usually people will just graciously take it and be accepting and be like, "Oh, okay, great, I've got a water bottle." But no, okay, I'm good. I was like, "Oh, wow," it kind of struck me. I didn't say anything. We walked through the house, and he had a smug look on his face. He liked it. After a while, he was like, "Oh yeah, I love it, great." I'm like, "Okay, awesome." So he's like, "I'm gonna talk to the other roommates and see what we can do." Anyway, back to kindness and being open to opportunity. I was watching an interview last night, and it was the owner of Marquee Jets, and what he said is the one thing that he could leave with the world would be, if everything got erased, was to be kind to others. To be kind to everybody is what he said. Because you never know who that person's going to turn out to be, first off. And second off, because if you're kind to others, it's actually good for yourself. Because you feel like you're creating an impact, you're being positive, and you're helping others. And it's a great feeling to help others. So another story that I want to relate to is there's a guy at Paws Emporium over off of Gage. And I love to be really, really kind to people. And it was about 5 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursday, and I was picking up some food for my dog Stan, and you're familiar with Half a Brain. So I walk in there, and I'm not sure exactly what I'm getting, but I know it's one of the raw foods. So I go back to the raw foods, which is the frozen, or I actually said refrigerated. I said, "Well, do you have refrigerated food?" And it's a red-haired guy, a fiery red-haired guy. So anyways, I ask him, what do you have for refrigerated food? And he goes, "Oh, well, my raw frozen food's back here." I go, "Okay, well, great." He goes, "Do you know what you're looking for?" I said, "Not really. I'm not sure of the color. I think it's kind of a green, though." And he goes, "Well, we have a green, we have a blue, we have a brown." He goes, "Hey, what's your name? Let me look you up." And I'm like, "No way. This has never happened to me before." So you can't look me up in the system and see what I got. Of course he can. So he goes back to the counter, looks up what I got, and he goes, "Here you go. This is what you get." He goes, "Do you need anything else? Can I get you anything else for your pet?" And I was like, "No, that'll do it." And he went above and beyond to be kind to me and find out what I really needed. And that was huge for me. And I was like, I walked out of the store, and he said some other really kind words and some cool joking, humorous things that really stuck with me as well. But I will always remember this guy for the way that he treated me, because he was so kind. And I think he does that to all of his customers. So anyway, I leave the store with a big smile on my face, and I was like, you know what? This guy just outkinded me. It is amazing, and I felt so good about it. So outkind other people today and be the person that you want to be, because you can only be your best self in every situation. So I hope this helps you today. It's not what I say or do, but the way that I make you feel that you're going to remember. Thank you.